Welcome back to 30 at 6 on Cecil TV. I'm Hannah Rodenbaugh, and it's Monday, July 22nd. We're here at the Cecil County Fair listening to the wonderful sounds of a different breed country band. There's lots going on tonight, and we're going to be checking out the four-wheel drive and the hot stock tractors. Hopefully the rain holds off so we can enjoy all the wonderful things the fair has to offer, including 4-H animals, delicious food, and the Big B Transforming Robot Show.
Hi, Rob Churchside here.
What are you looking forward to the most, Rob?
I am waiting for the four-wheel drive event.
Sounds exciting. Hopefully the weather turns out well for us.
And I want to win some stuff, too.
I believe in you. You got this.
And naturally eat. Sucker born every minute.
It's a lot shorter than I remember.
In duration?
No, I mean in height. Like, I remember it being very tall. I'm here at the Cecil Fair racetrack with Gage Baber. What brings you to the fair tonight?
Just to see some awesome trucks and just people having fun.
What's your favorite part of the fair?
Probably diesel night.
Do you have a favorite driver tonight?
I believe my cousin's pulling in it tonight.
Very nice. How would you describe this event?
Just a bunch of good old boys getting trucks souped up to have some fun and pull off against each other. It's about the best way to describe it.
Nice. Well, we hope you enjoy it, and we wish your cousin the best of luck.
Thank you.
I'm here with Al Sievert, who is a district commissioner in the Cecil County area with the Delmarva Boy Scouts Council. Mr. Sievert, why do you think it's important to maintain the tradition of scouting in the modern day?
Well, the purpose of scouting is to develop productive citizens, kids that can reach their full potential no matter what it is. And so we address physical, mental, spiritual aspects of their lives, and any youth now can participate, boys or girls, and do their best in all kinds of different things.
Speaking of the co-ed programming, has that changed the way that you see the packs and troops operating in this area?
No, I don't think so. It's made scouting perhaps more available to families, because now if a family has boys and girls, they can bring their brothers and sisters to the Cub meeting, and their kids can participate in their own dens. And then that will develop, as the program develops, we'll be seeing more girl troops, I'm sure, in Scouting BSA.
And so have you gotten a good amount of sign-ups here at the fair?
Well, yes, we're at the fair to promote scouting to the community, and people stop by, ask questions about the program. They can leave their name if they're interested, and we contact them and direct them to a unit.
Very nice. And if someone sees this but can't make it to the fair, how could they find more information about scouting?
They can go to beascout.com.
Well, thank you, and we wish you the best of luck.
Thank you.
Here we are at the Cecil County Fair with Milburn Stone's own leader, Andrew Mitchell. Andrew, tell us what's going on at the theater.
Well, at the theater coming up very soon, starting August 2nd, as you can see, we have Cole Porter's classic, Anything Goes. A bevy of wonderful dancers, singers, and actors on our stage here to do a Broadway classic.
Nice. And what follows that up?
Well, following that up, we've got the biggest show on Broadway coming to Cecil County, Frozen, but Frozen Junior. So we have performers ages 8 to 18 doing the show Frozen. So everything you love from the Broadway show / the movie, live on stage.
The weather we've been having at the fair, it's hard to think of anything frozen though, isn't it?
It's true. It's a nice, cool way to end the summer in September.
Little cooler this evening though.
Absolutely.
Great. We'd suggest you all come out to the fair, see what's going on. We're here at the Cecil County Fair with John Dixon of the Democratic Club. John, what's going on at the fair?
Well, it's hot and a little bit of raining today, but we're helping to register voters, do some voter education. We've got these candidate sheets where everyone can find out information about all the Democratic candidates coming out on the primary. And of course we have fundraising ideas for the club and our annual barbecue.
Great. So let's stick to it.
All right, thank you.
You bet.
You guys have fun.
Can't hear you out there. I said, are you ready? All right, please welcome for the first time in the state of Maryland, here at the Cecil County Fair, Big B, the transforming robot.
I'm here with Anthony Mercia from the Big B Transforming Car Show. Anthony, how would you describe the show?
Well, what this is a Camaro car, and it transforms into an action robot. It's about 15 foot tall. Now, people don't believe that it actually transforms into a robot, but you'll see in just a few minutes. When it goes up, it's going to be 15 foot tall. It spins around. It has LED lights and everything. It's very futuristic.
Sounds interesting, just like a transformer.
Yeah, exactly.
So how was this car created?
It's all handmade. We have a company we work with in Mexico that created it for us, and they built it all by scratch. The back part is actually a 70 or 60s Volkswagen, which the motor's in the back, and the front part is all fiberglass made like from a Camaro frame, but it's all fiberglass in the front, and it transforms into a robot. So all the pieces are flexible and stuff.
Could you drive this car down the road if you wanted to?
No, you can't drive it down the road. You can drive it, but you can't drive it very fast. It can only go like 10 miles an hour.
Gotcha. And do you tour around? What brings you to the Cecil County Fair?
Well, actually, this robot is one of the only robots in the United States. There's about 4 or 5 cars, and 3 of them are in the West Coast in California, and there's 2, I believe, on this side on the East Coast, and this is the first time it's been in Maryland, and the first time ever that anybody's ever brought it to Maryland. So here at the Cecil County Fair, you can see Big B, the transforming robot, for the first time in Maryland.
Very nice. Well, best of luck with your show. Thank you.
We're here at the Cecil County Fair with Abby McGall. Abby, tell us about your pull.
So tonight I went out. I had a lot of fun. Ended up coming in first place. Yeah.
This is your first place trophy?
Yes, this is my trophy right here.
Fabulous. And what got you started pulling?
So it's something that my dad had done for years before I was even born. Something that I was kind of brought up around. And then the day I turned 16, he was like, you want to get behind the wheel? And that's where it all started for me.
Fabulous. And tell us what's on the side of your car.
So on the driver's side and the passenger side, front doors, I have breast cancer ribbons with Fight Like a Girl on both sides. I dedicate all of my truck pulls to all of those who have been and continue to go through breast cancer. It's something that kind of hits close home for me. My stepmom went through it, thankfully, has been in remission for 3 years now, and I'm very thankful for that every day.
And who are the folks sitting around you?
This is my friends and family. They come to almost all of my polls to cheer me on. They're my support system.
Let's hear a big cheer for Abby. Thank you, Abby.
Thank you so much.
Rob Churnside here, Cecil County Fair with Custom Chainsaw Carver, Marty Long. Marty, thanks for coming on Cecil TV. Tell us what you're carving here.
We're working on an old cowboy boot.
An old cowboy
boot. And we got lots of carvings. We got eagles, owls, bears. We're gonna have a few more. We're gonna have an auction on Wednesday, and that's it.
Even with the rain tonight, it looks like hot work.
I'm thankful for the break in the weather. It was warm the last few days. Worth getting a little wet over, but
cool.
I'm used to it.
You do a few fairs, but mainly you do custom work for stumps in people's yards. Is that right?
I do a lot of that, and those can be seen on martylong.com to get a full scope of what I do.
martylong.com. So if you have a stump, folks, you want it carved in any particular form, Marty's your guy. Well, shall we see you in action?
Sure, let's give it a shot.
Let's kick.
Did you want to do it, or you want me to do it?
I think you would better do it. I like to keep my limbs. Thank you.
Now, do you want the 8-inch? Yeah, I got it.
Cut it off.
Sure you don't want to give it a shot?
No thanks, Marty.